Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again. Welcome back to NASCAR Thunder 2004. Time for the race 32 out of 36 Subway 500 at Martinsville Speedway. So it is the fall of 2005. Tony Stewart, let me tell you, this cat is hot dogging to a championship. 221 points. I'm making it official, guys. It is down to 4 cats. Ryan Newman, Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, and Tony Stewart. 1 looking for his 4th title. 2 looking for their 1st title, and let's be honest, two of them are looking for amazing accomplishments. Gordon's looking for his 5th title. Stewart's looking for his 4th straight title. I mean, unbelievable, man. We are where we at. We're at 16th, and we are right behind Kenseth. And honestly, we can still catch Kurt Busch. And if we catch Kurt Busch, we can catch Jeff Burton really easily. So potentially 13th place, maybe not. I don't know. Let's take a look at the last few races here. So we just got done with Charlotte. Hey, Tony Stewart got that win. Kevin Harvick got in at Kansas. So, a couple of 1.5 mile, honestly, some field filler races. So that's good. We're going to Martinsville. Then we got Atlanta, Phoenix. So 3 completely unique racetracks. That's going to be a tough one there. But let's check out the sponsorship page. So everything's going good. The happiness with Whitetail is eliminated. It's going up, which means they're going to most likely want to re-sign with our team, which is awesome. Easy Care is a little unhappy. UAW, they're just on board for a good ride. But let's see what's going on in the shop. Actually, nothing we can do in the shop. That's cool. Well, I guess it's time to go get our car ready for Martinsville. What's the best crap we got? We use chassis number 10, and we're going to use the short track equipment. And we've got a short track body. No, we do not. It's still being built. So I guess we'll go with body number 4, and we'll save maybe 6 for, we'll do it. We'll save number 6 for a Speedway. And let's go to Martinsville. Alright folks, so we qualified on pole for the Subway 500. The first lap was miserable. We were just sliding all over the track, but second lap a lot better. I will say though, I'm going to tighten up the race car because it is pretty freaking loose. So I'm going to tighten up the race car. I'm hoping that will keep the car a little bit more stable on the straightaways. Let's go ahead and sit it down trackside at Martinsville Speedway.
Hello everyone, we're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN.
And Barney, this is one of those tracks where the term rubbins racing says it all.
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The 82 car has had some run-ins with other drivers recently on the racetrack.
They've been racing hard out there, and that's to be expected, but they better be careful the recent battles don't escalate into something more.
2002 was a breakout year for Kurt Busch and his Roush Racing team.
That it was. With 3 wins and 10 top 10 finishes, he showed that he's one of the rising stars in NASCAR.
Jimmy Johnson finished 2002 with 3 wins and a 5th place finish in the championship standings.
He had a great year, but he was not quite able to catch Ryan Newman for Rookie of the Year honors.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Engines are fired. It's Kevin Harvick and Buffet Racing South on the front row here at Martinsville now. I just want to survive this race. I don't want to destroy the race car. Just go out here, have a good run, finish the race, that type of thing. I don't want to destroy the race car. We just want to go out here, have a good run, see how things play out, because it's going to get insane, guys. It's going to get insane. You're going to have Gordon. He's going to try to get underneath the Stewart. I mean, he's racing for his 4th championship in a row. I mean, this dude is just unbeatable right now, man. So consistent is Tony Stewart. Here we go. Green flag out at Martinsville. 50 laps around here. Oh, boy. And we already got contact and arrival. Nice. Can we beat out Kevin Harvick for the first lap lead? Oh, we're going to slide up the racetrack. Nope. They're going to lead the first lap. That is okay, though. Tony Stewart is going to lead the first lap. Oh, great. Just what Kevin Harvick needed as he makes contact with your points leader. Oh, boy, we're getting shuffled back here. Oh, my God, the car's so loose. Oh, my Lord. The car is so freaking loose. Okay, Elliott Sadler, I get it. Got your M&M's Ford in the spotlight. You're on national television. But come on, bud. Gotta move out of the way. We're washing up the racetrack there. Oh, God, car's trying to spin out and it's extremely tight at the same time. On a brake check, Kurt Busch. Sorry, bud. Just get our bearings, you know. Just get our bearings. I don't think we're going to have a race-winning car today, but hey, we can at least try to do something. Tony Stewart actually got passed by Kevin Harvick, so now Harvick's leading the race. But once again, if Stewart doesn't have a mechanical failure or gets trapped in a lap down or something like that, it doesn't matter what Kevin Harvick does. He can lead every lap in this race. It doesn't matter. If Tony Stewart finishes second, well, at the end of the day, he's only going to lose 10 points. You know, he's only going to lose 10, 15 something points. So, sorry, Kurt. I feel like our car is just all together is just not fast enough. I know I'm all over the place. It's because the car is so loose. I just feel like around the entire track, the only reason we're in fourth is because we keep blocking the guys behind us. The car is just not competitive enough. I'm not doing exactly a good drive wheeling it around Martinsville. Definitely a speedway guy over a short track stuff. You know, I want to be able to use these horsepower filled engines. Dang it, man. I'm just diving in the corner way too hard there. Hoping the car will tighten up a little bit as the tires get old and they won't plow so much, but it will just kind of like stabilize it. That's what I'm hoping. Keep diving in the corner way too hard, man. Trying to just hook that bottom and just try to get a good corner after the arc. Just trying to stay competitive, you know. I want to get a top 10 today. That's what I'm looking for. Just another top 10 finish to add to the stat sheet. We're trying to move up in the final point standings for 05. You know, obviously top 10 in points is not going to happen, but hey, we could maybe get 13th if we run consistent enough. If we can average about 20 points gained per race in terms of points, we should be good enough to do so. Keep digging, man. Just keep digging. Repetition. That's basically Martinsville. That's Bristol. That's Rockingham. It's repetition. Richmond. That's repetition. You know, it's all just about hitting your marks and doing it a crap load of times. Kevin Harvick is still your leader out here at Martinsville, you know. Harvick and Stewart have won the last two races. Harvick being victorious at Kansas and Stewart in Charlotte. But like I said, it doesn't matter what Kevin Harvick does. It's only about what Tony Stewart doesn't do. And Jarrett's actually battling now for our position in fourth. I don't know if we'll be able to hold him off. Keep digging. So we're only 12 laps into this race. Pit stops probably around lap 23 to lap 25. Well, I expect some cats to pit early. We're not, though. We're going to make sure we have gas. We're going to make sure we have gas and good tires. Speaking of tires, they're already worn. Great. Martinsville, you know, is just one of those tracks where you want to do good at, but it's just so hard to do good at. It's a difficult track to run. It's so physical, you know. If you're in the back of the pack trying to get around people, you're just moving people out of your way. But if you're up front, it's not so bad like this, you know. You're able to kind of just breathe a little bit. Keep digging, man. Just keep digging. Log those laps. You know, we still got one more short track this year. We got Rockingham, man. How cool would it be to be winning at Rockingham? We'll tell you that. That would be epic. But yeah, just keep digging, man. Just keep digging. See if we can try to win, you know, one of these last few races. Atlanta's a track I want to improve. I know we can win Homestead. I know we can win Homestead. I think that's very apparent, but Phoenix is a track I want to improve at. Atlanta is a track I want to improve at. Rockingham, I think we got a decent car at Rockingham. I really do. Those are some tracks I'm really looking forward to getting a second go at and seeing how we can do there with some competitive equipment and a full-fledged sponsorship backing up our team. I mean, Whitetails Limited, you know, they want to stay with the team. UAW wants to stay with the team. Easy Care. They sponsored our first ever race car, man. and they're still on board. So that is sponsorship brand loyalty right now. And with us qualifying on pole today at Martinsville, that fulfilled that sponsorship obligation. So they paid out the $300,000 bonus. So that's great. Ooh, a little tag on the wall there. Lap 18 out of 50. Ooh, Jeff Gordon on the outside. Can we slingshot by him? Oh, not going to be enough, I don't think. Ooh, a little contact. Try to outbrake him. Uh-oh, we ran him high. He's going to dive bomb underneath. We're going to have a big run. Is he going to block us? I think he's going to have the position now. Oh, no. Dang it. I locked up the brakes. I just didn't hit the arc. Sorry, Gordon. Oh, no. Sorry, Gordon. The problem is that the audio is not synced. I think in when I'm hearing the RPM is revved up, I'm already way past the breaking point. Like the audio is delayed a second. You could probably tell that. I'm gonna be honest, you could probably tell the audio is a little off sync. It's because the way you have to record PS2 footage, it has a slight delay. If you don't edit that out, I don't have like proper software to do that. It's really hard for me to edit stuff like that out for me because I don't have any really good setups for editing. But my problem is that I'm hearing the RPMs peak when I'm like just entering the corner, right? So by the time I'm already in the corner, I need to be braking. I'm still hearing the RPMs climbing. That's a little mental problem because it's like when you run so many laps, your ears and your mind mentally gets focused on one chime of the engine. Then that tells you, hey, let out the gas, kind of roll it down, and get ready to make the corner. You know, when you hear something out, you know, off sequence, it alerts you. You know, when you hear the drivers talk about a vibration in their car, it's because they ran 300-something laps in a row, and then they hear a slight chatter or something. They can easily tell the difference because they've been in that car for 5 hours, you know? Yeah, tires are extremely worn. Car's just climbing the hill. I'm not confident on fuel yet. I want to run this one more lap, and then we're going to pit. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to try a different... do we want to loosen the car up? Do we want to tighten the car up? You know, honestly, I really don't want to take a chance and loosen the car up and wrecking it. And I don't want to take a chance to tighten the car and wrecking it either. I think we're just gonna have to just get better altogether. Kyle Petty. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I think Petty was trying to go back on the racetrack, and I was trying to get down pit road. That did not work. We're gonna have to pit during the caution now. Yeah, I think he was trying to get on the racetrack. I'm sorry, Kyle Petty. I didn't mean to. Hopefully he didn't get a DNF. Oof. Yeah, that was just stupid. That was just a mistake. Yes, we got a pit, unfortunately. Hopefully we'll get some other cats coming down pit road. I think a few cats are a lap down, though. So this could shake up the running order. Let's see how many cats are pitting. You know, I'm not going to repair the race car. I mean, we're at Martinsville. You know, we're at Martinsville. I ain't worried about no fenders and downforce and aerodynamics. I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about trophies. That's what I'm worried about. And let's get our service. You know, we only got a few crinkles and dents here. It's not too bad, you know. Nothing we can't live without. Just get a good pit stop, guys. Good pit stop. There's a few other cats coming down pit road. I ain't too worried about them. Let's see what we get. 15.9. Not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. Oh, look at that. Ryan Newman. We make contact with him off pit road. Oh, Kurt Busch stops and gets a lug nut check. Oh, we're on the lead lap. Interesting. So we're 6th place. Oh, God. Oh, freaking rip us. So we're 6th. Now we're 5th. And we got lap down cats in front of us. Kevin LePage is racing us like Jeff Gordon. Or, excuse me, Kevin Grubb in the 57 Ford. Oh, Lord. Try not to dive in the corner and hit Dale Jarrett. Believe it or not, guys, we're running 5th. And there's a few cats in front of the lead lap car, the leader, I meant to say. There's a few cats in front of him, so potentially we could go up there and try to race for the lead. Because there's so many lap down cars in the way. So we're up around Tony Stewart. Now, can we get around Dale Jarrett in the UPS Ford? There's Dale Jarrett. We're around him. Now, who's the leader? Who is the leader? Is it that 31 car? You bet it is Johnny Benson. Benson's out front in Martinsville, and I believe he's already got his service. Either he has to pit, or he doesn't, and I don't think he does. I think he got his service and stayed on the lead lap. So, huge break for the 10 car. Now he's out front leading. And if he's able to keep these lap down cars behind him, he could easily steal a top 10, maybe even a victory. And you can see the distance between the cars starting to just get wider. I don't think I have enough to be able to mow on up there and try to pass Kenseth. We're third place, though. That's not bad. But I'm driving the car pretty hard right now, and it's just, I'm not gaining anything. Just, we don't have that Martinsville speed we need, man. We just don't have it. We can get around these lap down cars, no problem, but it's just going for those lead lap cars is the issue. They're just so much faster. It's more or less a game of blocking rather than a game of passing. We're definitely more of a defender rather than an attacker at Martinsville. And that's just because our car is it's just not competitive enough. We got to keep building on it, keep building a better setup and better race car equipment. Sorry, Kenny Wallace. Oh, Wallace, please get out of my way. Sorry, bud. Well, so we cleared most of the lap down cars. Got Robbie Gordon, who's still there. Johnny Benson, guys, is out front. I'm hoping Kenseth will get around them. Actually, no, I want to see Johnny Benson win. Why not? Let's just see someone else win a race. Let's see it. But it just, he's right there, too. And this car just will not turn. My God. Freaking Dale Jarrett. Give me the inside lane. Oh, no. Car got loose. Side drafting the inside lane's not smart at Martinsville. What? Guys are pitting. Uh-oh, that's for the race lead. Did we just let Jarrett go for the race win? Dang it, we can't catch him. I tried to catch Dale Jarrett. And Ryan Newman. Well, so much for that. Move out of the way. Freaking Ryan Newman, man. Oh my God. Just in my way all the time. So, basically, it looked like Kenseth and Johnny Benson were going to finish 1-2. Nope, that was not the case. They stayed out, apparently, and that's how they got the track position. But after all things cycled through, they didn't catch the extra yellow. They are going to be multiple laps down, most likely. But now, we're third. We're still doing good. But we had the opportunity to win. I didn't know we were racing Jarrett for the win, or I would have absolutely blocked him like crazy. But unfortunately, that's just not the way things go sometimes. Top 5 would be great. Top 10 would be awesome. I'll take it, you know. It's Martinsville. Just want a good, consistent points day. That's what we need. You know, Newman's fuming, but that's okay. We've had a rivalry all year long, so I don't mind roughing them up. Oh boy, car is just extremely tight. There's the tire wear. Our tires are shot. We have nothing. We're defending only from here on out. We have no forward bite. Hoping we can at least keep a top 5. If these two cats get around us, we're going to be borderline on the 5th place spot. I mean, this car just, ugh. I cannot wheel it around Martinsville to save my life. Yeah, Jarrett's pretty much cruising to a victory here unless we get a caution or a bunch of lap down cars, which he's just getting around them pretty easily. It's pretty well over for us, but that's okay. You know, maybe one of these days we'll win a Martinsville race, but right now we're doing what we got to do. Top 3, pretty darn good, I would say. God bless. This thing just will not turn, man. It just will not freaking turn. Okay, Kurt, you can follow me down to the water barrels. I don't mind. Left side's really beat up, so we gotta be careful with it. Just gotta hold on to this car the last few laps. Just keep holding on to it. That's all you gotta do. Car's beat up, but it's okay. Now let's hope that we can finish in the top 3 and end this race. A caution would end the race right now, I think. If we can just block these dudes, the next 3 laps will be okay. It's much easier said than done, but if we can just block them for the next 3 laps. Oh, and not do that, we'd be okay. Ooh. Man, it's such a pain when your car just doesn't want to freaking turn. Look, I'm not going to rough Kurt Busch up for that position. I'm not going to show him disrespect. I mean, he's clearly faster than me. We can still hold on to this top 5 if we're good enough. I think we just need to slow down a little bit earlier in the corners. That way it slows the AI behind us and we can kick back the throttle and just hot dog out of the corner. Lap 49 out of 50 coming to the white flag here. One more time around Martinsville for Dale Jarrett. Possibly getting a big win for Robert Yates Racing. Man, poor Johnny Benson couldn't catch the caution he needed, man. He had the track position. Tires are very worn. This car is just beat up. We just got to make one final corner, man. Come on. Slow it down. Slow it down. Rotate. There we go. Out of the corner. We're going to finish 4th at Martinsville. What a miracle. Dale Jarrett gets the victory. Newman gets 2nd. Kurt Busch 3rd. And your championship points leader, Tony Stewart, comes home 5th.
Yellow didn't wave as much.
What a race, folks. So Gordon's ticked at us. Newman's ticked at us. Tempers flare at Martinsville. But guess what? You made a crap load of cash. $906,000 by the sponsorship income. 15 laps led for Dale Jarrett. We didn't lead a single lap. Neither did... Well, Tony Stewart led 3. Take that back. But the top 10, though, we got some cats who usually ain't up there. Waltrip's in there. Bobby Labonte, who's hit or miss. Benson, 11th place, barely misses it. Championship update. So Harvick finishes 8th. Stewart finishes 5th. So, of course, he leads... or continues his points lead. But Kevin Harvick did get the most laps led with 21 circuits. And Jeff Gordon didn't lead a lap, so that's going to hurt him in the points. Let's see who got the bottom of the barrel. And it was, unfortunately, it was Wide Button. Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And